when did you get into stocks?
August this year is gonna make 2 years. Um, it was just literally like one of those late nights on YouTube, just searching up how to make money online, and I just looked up. I landed on many things. I landed on e-commerce. I landed on drop shipping. I landed on so many different things, and I saw stocks, and I'm like, okay, how do I get into stocks? I knew people have to have money to get into stocks. Like you got to have tens of thousands of dollars to get into stocks. That's what I thought. But then I found out that you can get into stock options, which you can use literally like $50 to start. So I started my account. I literally funded my account. I think I funded it like $3,000 the time I started. And my first 3 months, I blew that whole $3,000. It was gone. Like I blew it all. And then like I took a break for like a couple months. I went back and studied. I have a couple mentors. I got like 3 or 4 mentors, till this day actually, and we talk all the time. And I started learning from them, seeing what they do. Like I said, copy success. So I saw them how they were successful. I was like, yo, how are you successful at this? And like I'm struggling. Like I blew my account, and this by that time when I started talking to my mentor, I already blew a second account. So I'm like, damn, like something must be wrong. Like I must be doing something wrong. So that's when I reached out and they helped me. And fast forward 2 years later almost, and I'm a lot more consistent now. I have my own private group chat where I'm talking to people, teaching them about stocks. I also they also come to me about any advice they might need. And like we go live sometimes and we just talk. So but it started from just that curiosity, man, just going online and going on YouTube and typing up how to make money online. And that's how I landed on it. But I've been knew about Forex. A lot of people like to confuse Forex and stocks, but they're not the same. But they're kind of the same in terms of how the platform looks. But I've been knew about Forex, but I wasn't really too into Forex. So I'm like, you know what? I don't want to go back to that. Let me find something I'm actually into, something I feel like I can become good at. And that was stock options. And I just took that and I ran with it. So I'm still in the learning phase, learning process. It's a never ending learning process, to be honest. So for anybody that wants to get into stocks, if you guys eventually watch this live, definitely find a mentor and understand it's not a fucking get rich quick scheme. You will not get rich overnight. You probably won't get rich in a year, but stay consistent, keep at it, and eventually it'll pay off. That's with everything, to be honest. With YouTube, same with you. You just started a month ago. You stay consistent, bro. Like a year from now, who knows where you'll be at? Who knows? Like either you'll be like where you want to be at, or you won't be, but you'll say, okay, how can I get to where I want to get at? You feel me? At the end of the day, you want to be a student of life. So that's how I am. That's why I'm always doing X, Y, and Z, because I'm a student of life. I'm always looking to learn no matter what it is, whether it's financial literacy, whether it's emotional intelligence or spirituality. I'm always like constantly trying to learn. So, you want to be a student of life.
Um, have you like
And you're
checked out?
17, so
Are you familiar with this guy, Chris Johnson on Instagram?
of course. I
Bro,
we talk on Twitter. I sometimes
oh,
we DM on Twitter. He's a really cool dude.
cause like bro looks like a stock trading legend. Like he makes it look so cool. So you
He does,
trade
no lie, no lie. He does make it look cool.
personally, right? You
Go ahead.
don't have like a broker or whatever.
Well, to trade, you need a broker.
Mm,
To trade, you need a broker. Like the platform you use to trade, that's the brokerage. So for me, I trade through TD Bank. That's over here down. I don't know if it's in other places, but TD Ameritrade is the platform I use. But you need a broker in order to trade. Like you can't like just go and trade in the stock market. So you need a broker.
mm.
But there's many different platforms though. There's like Robinhood, there's Webull, there's
Yeah, I heard
Tastyworks.
about Robinhood
There's
and
many
Webull.
different platforms. Yeah, because both of them. I think you get like a free stock for signing up. So yeah, like those are different brokerages. Those are brokers, and you decide whichever one you want to invest in. I personally I trade on TD Ameritrade. That's for my day trades, and then I use Robinhood for long term. Like anything I'm holding long term, I use Robinhood because Robinhood can
What?
sometimes mess with you. Like I don't know if you heard about that story of that 19-year-old kid that committed
Oh yeah, the
suicide.
dude who killed himself. Yeah.
Yeah, he committed suicide because he went on his Robinhood account and he had $12,000 the night before, and then the next day he go on the account and he see that he's negative, like I think it was like $740,000, and it was a glitch in the system, but he didn't actually lose it. It was a glitch that happened, but he lost his mind and this man committed suicide, like literally for no reason. Like it's a tragic story, but yeah, like that's why for me I don't day trade on Robinhood because it does mess with you. Like it does.
Yeah. Sometimes that kind of stuff just happens, but in stocks on in almost everything, I think people undervalue patience, because
Yeah.
I'm not really literate with stocks, but just going off an assumption, you would have a stock um that's doing good one day, and so like a week from now it's doing terrible. Then it shoots back up about a month later and it's almost tripled or something.
Yeah.
If you would
That
have
happens
quit
very, very often.
during that low time, then you wouldn't be able to make the profits that you're making now. Some
Exactly.
people get to
Like for example, for me, if I quit, go ahead. Some people get to what?
jumpy. Like they they as soon as they see trouble, they're not willing to stick it out. They want to cut their losses and just leave.
Right. Right. That's why Chris Johnson, his content is so powerful because he talks about whenever you see a stock going down, if it's a well-known company, it happens. It's ebb and flow. One moment the stock is going up, the next moment it's going down. Whenever it's going down, all that is just the stock is on sale. You could just buy it at a cheaper price. So instead of cutting your losses, buy more. That way you get a much cheaper price on the stock. And then when it does go back up, now you're good. Not only your losses are recovered, but now you're making more profit because you bought more at a lower price. But that's the thing about stocks and like forex or anything related to that industry. Most people that gets into it, they think about it as if it's like gambling. Like all those people that you see are jumpy is because they're gamblers at heart. Gamblers, they get excited whenever they see it's going up, and then they hold and hold and hold, and next thing you know, it goes against them, and then they give all their profits back. And gamblers don't know when to get in and when to get out. But when it comes to the market, you want to think like the casino, because the way the casino thinks, they know every single day how much money they're willing to lose every single day. So every time you walk into a casino, or when you eventually do, they know exactly how much they're going to give away. They know exactly, right? So you as the trader, you need to think exactly the same. When you go into the market, you got to say, okay, how much am I willing to lose today? Whether that be $50, $100, 1,000, 10,000, whatever that number is to you. As soon as it hits that number, get out. Simple as that. Just like a casino. If you walk into a casino and they see you keep winning and winning and winning, they're gonna stop you. They're gonna be like, okay, I think you up to something, so we gotta check you. We gotta find out how you keep winning, because no one wins 100% of the time.
That's not human.
Like
You gotta take your losses.